I'm a little late, guys. My phone didn't want to charge, of course. I never brushed this right before I get on camera. I just be pressing live, record. I need a little, some type of break. Those lives have been a bit much. But yeah, my phone wasn't charging. I was going to start the live right up, but my phone didn't want to charge out of the blue. Of course, right? So, I don't know why I always treat this like a mirror. Of course, it didn't want to charge, and I had to wait a little bit so I can get at least a little charge. Because it was going to die on y'all. So, I'm going to wait to the 5-minute mark. Okay. And then we're going to get started. Hey, Tony. So, I'm going to start shuffling so you guys aren't here all night. Because y'all been with me all day. Hopefully, this isn't too long. This is going to be the weekly reading for the collective. Just seeing what's coming up for the week. Hey, Sierra girl, I'm back. Hey, Kish. Sarah, both of my moderators in here. Tonight, spending time shuffling on my decks. I've been using them so much today. I had to cleanse them. I'm going to start on this shuffling now. And then we're going to get started. I'm going to let y'all go ahead and get out of here. So I can get those 4 readings out. My Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag. That should be quick. That shouldn't take me no more than an hour and a half. But I got to get these out the way. Then I'll be free to at least start on the January generals and just the daily woosah. So I'll be caught up. So I just want to be caught up. And then I got to get a jump on them early for next week. So then I can start being ahead of the curve. Okay, ahead of the curve. Ladies and gents, that is where I want to be. Ain't nothing like feeling that pressure. I usually work good under pressure. I've always been like that, but it can't be healthy. So we're going to wait till the 5-minute mark. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. And at the 5-minute mark, I'll do the intro and all that. Right now, we're just chatting a little bit and getting these cards. Oh, shoot. Getting these cards ready. I ain't wore this sweater in like a year. And these keep going down. It's so annoying. So annoying. It used to be big. Now I can fit it. I mean, a little small. Now I can fit it perfectly. Okay. We'll start off with these 3 decks. Emotions. Hey, Christina. Okay. We finna get started, everyone. I'm gonna start off with like my little small card. This is just how I'm led to do it. So, we're gonna get started. Hello, welcome to Ms.Divinergy. I am here with your weekly collective. This is something I did a while back when I used to do the weekly readings for each individual sign. So I just feel like Holy Spirit is giving me a reset on things. So I'm just going back to some of my old ways I used to do the channel, okay? And one of them was a weekly collective for you guys. So sometimes you want to know what the weekly energy is. By the time we're well into January, I'll figure out what I'm going to keep and what works well. So, but right now, I'm just doing a little bit of everything to see how you guys respond to it. Okay. Um, that's about it. And YouTube is still tweaking out. Like, I've been taking screenshots of my subscribers. They've been going down. It ain't even been that many people in the rooms, but they've been going down. Maybe it's the energy that I'm getting out. Some people just really up subscribing. But like I said, they're delayed. So we're going to see. They're not counting my money. They're not counting my subscribers. Anything. Everything is just going down. But it does that because it be behind and it be tweaking. So hopefully they get it together soon. Because at this point, it's like I'm losing 1,000 subscribers a minute. And I've never had that happen. So who knows? Maybe another attack. Who cares? If it's two people left, it's two people left. Like I said earlier. But let's get into the reading. If you would like a personal reading, reach out to me at Ms.Divinergy@gmail.com. Those are in regards to my specialized readings, my longer Skypes, my longer phone sessions. Reach out to me and I'll give you pricing on those. If you want quick clarity, reach out to me on WISIO, okay? Right now I'm running a 15% off specials when those readings are like $20, $30, $50 anyway. They already cheap as hell. You don't get no cheaper than that. Oh, my stomach. I just ate. I had to eat too, y'all. And then it's 15% discount. So the link is below. The code is below. The holiday special is over on the 1st. So that'll be the last day. So get in while you can if your money a little funny. All right. Got something for everybody. All that information is below. This is your weekly reading for all the signs, the collective of everyone for the November 27th. No, December. I'm going to be in November so bad. I keep doing it. December 27th to January 2nd. Okay. So we are going to get started. I've already shuffled, cleansed the energy. I'm calm and relaxed now. All right, let's get into it, guys. So the card we got out here is Denial. I love to pull like these emotion cards. And like I said, if it starts hitting for you at a certain point, put blue and purple hearts or blue or purple, doesn't matter. That's just going to be what we stick to. Clarify Denial. Okay, 2 cards came out. Denial, we have Forgiveness and Health. So some of you guys could be in denial about your health. Maybe you need to go get tested. Maybe you need to go get some tests ran. Like when you start hitting 30, 35, you got to start getting tests and stuff, okay? I know some people be a little creeped out by it, but you could be in denial about something. Don't be creeped out by it because if you catch it early, you usually can get past it. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever want to catch some shit when it's full blown or at its highest peak and you got 3 months to live. Who want to do that just because you ain't want to go get a checkup and catch it before it happened? You know, just don't do that, okay? We also have forgiveness this week. Somebody could be in denial in regards to forgiveness. Somebody could feel like they ain't did nothing to where you have to forgive them, okay? Somebody could just definitely be in denial. Holy Spirit is asking you to forgive them. Also, if there's someone in your life that is dealing with health issues, they have been in denial and it might be serious than they portray, and you're going to have to forgive somebody. You could be going through that. That could be future energy, or it could be you, okay? Like, these are weekly, so I'm going to get a lot of random messages. Roll with it, okay? This is not going to be the normal because it's the weekly collective, okay? And all of us be going through different shit. So then I pull my Rebel deck, okay? These are my regular ones. It says, take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1, okay? Maybe 2 and move on. So don't fall into alcoholism this week. If it's a little heavy, don't drink too much. That's what I get out of that. But if you want to unwind, do a little moderation this week because maybe you can get carried away. Be careful with the drinks. Or you could be around somebody that drinks a lot and you could be telling them to take it easy, or somebody can be telling you to take it easy this week. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. So whatever you, like I said, that project, that person, whatever idea you've been waiting on, the world has your back. Just go for it and produce, okay? We've been talking about this all day, so I'm not finna, if you didn't catch it when we were in the spirit and cutting up and giving out all the messages, we tired now, okay? We're just having a peaceful evening, but we were worked up all day. Check out those videos if you want to get a message. We're going to sail through these, okay? I just feel a lighter energy. So get after it, restart it, do it, get it going, whatever you got to do. The world is waiting for you, and we've been talking about that all day. Fuck fear. Next card. It will lie to your face. Can't be operating in fear when you do these projects or talk to a person or have an idea, okay? Because it'll lie to you and it'll be self-sabotage, and then you'll be in a spiral of procrastination, and then you'll be depressed because you're depressed. And that's not a good place to be. So fuck fear. If you got to take a shot or two before you start doing this, that's fine as well. Don't go too far, but sometimes a shot, maybe two, loosens you up, okay? If you got to do that in the beginning, whatever works. Also, we have rebel, because fuck it, okay? So you're not going to be normal. Like I said, we've been doing this all day. We are the weirdos, okay? We're the geeks, all right? Okay. Some people say chosen and all that. I don't really toot my horn too much. I just say I listen to what I'm told. I don't have to have a name for it and none of that. But yeah, some people think the chosen, whatever. But a rebel, because what? Fuck it. We ain't got to go with the program, because who said we got to? We don't have to go with the program 1313. We don't have to go with the program. We are rebels. Since here, we seem rebellious in regards to what's going on now. We are going to be the rebels. And if you don't like to be a rebel, you might as well not be riding with me and Holy Spirit, because that's what we do, okay? They crucified Jesus. So what the fuck you think they're going to do to you? Get ready tonight, be liked, okay? Okay, so if you're not a rebel, like I said, this channel ain't for you, okay? So, we have some more messages. So, like I said, all he said, don't be in fear. Get going. Take a shot if you need to relax, which means whatever makes you fucking comfortable. Do that. If you need to play a game before you get started, if you need to relax, eat a meal before you get started, whatever it does to help you get out that fear, whatever that project person idea, it's waiting for you, okay? It's time to rebel. Get with it. If you feel like it's a little off, do it, okay? You just got to step out there and step your feet in the water. Like I said, if I wasn't pushed that day, my job going on break and saying we're going to have 2-3 months of downtime, and when you work from home and you're not an actual employee, you don't get paid. So I had to do something. So that's what pushed me to do it, okay? Like I said, when we don't step out, you'll get pushed, all right? And when you get pushed, it's not so fun, because then you'll feel the pressure and all that and feel like you're doing something wrong and you need to get it done, but you're scared, and it's not a fun place to be. So just do it on your own, okay? It's like that person when you're in the pool and you're scared because the water cold and you don't want to get in, and then your cousin push your ass in and it's freezing, but it's over. That's how Holy Spirit do you. You don't want that. Okay, next. They're still waiting. Do the shit they asked you to do forever ago. Like, this is a whole different deck. I got 2 rebel decks. For people that are OGs, y'all already know. This is my old one. That's why it's kind of bent up a little bit. This is a whole nother deck. The couples edition version. But it usually has messages for just anybody. So I use any deck for whatever. You'll never know what I'm using my decks for. I could be using love for money. You never know. Just whatever resonates for me. In both decks, it keeps asking you to do something. It's something someone's not doing. They're still waiting. Do the shit they asked you to do forever ago. So somebody could have asked you to do something. You could have asked somebody to do something for you. I hate it when I get this makeup in my damn fingers. You could have asked somebody to do something for you. You could still be waiting. Somebody could be waiting on you, or this could just be Holy Spirit talking to you, and it's a conversation between you and him, and you know you've been procrastinating. You know you're talking to yourself, Holy Spirit, whatever. You know what you're supposed to be doing and when you're supposed to be doing it, okay? We just don't be doing that shit, all right? You and me both. So, this is the time. This is not the time to rebel against Holy Spirit. You need to be rebelling towards the world and they bullshit, okay? But he usually gives you grace, but yeah, that's running out. So, you need to get on your shit. Do the shit they actually do forever ago. Again, wow, forgive again. And we had forgiveness here. Forgiveness. So you could be forgiving somebody this week. You could be trying not to operate out of fear. Here we go with the itching. You could be trying not to rebel. You have to forgive, not for them to do that shit for you. So it could be some kind of grudges you could be holding. Don't do that, okay? And then we have, do you really love them? Then wash, fold, and put away the clothes. This gives me the idea that even though you might have to go above and beyond, even though you may have to be the bigger person in the situation this week, forgive, okay? Forgive, because you have other things to work on than dwelling and holding grudges over some petty shit. So somebody that you may have to forgive and maybe be giving you a hard time, or maybe you got to go the extra mile. Just do what they ask of you, okay? Just get it over with, all right? Forgive the situation. Get it done, because I feel like you don't need this in your life hanging over you. You got shit to do as well. We got the expectation card. We're going to pull on that. We have perception, okay? Big goals. home and control. So this week, you guys could be looking at your goals differently. You could be in the energy of expectation. I told you, when you're in the energy of doubt, when you're in the energy of worry, you can't get anything done, okay? Hey, Marley, you right, girl. You can't get anything done when you're not in expectation energy, because how can I give you something if you're not prepared to receive? So I feel like you're in this energy of expectation this week. You could be waiting on something, waiting on a letter, waiting on mail, maybe still waiting on Christmas gifts, okay? Let's see. For some packages. Expectation. Expectation of what? Sudden wealth. Okay? I told you guys that money was going to get back balanced. Love was coming in, or at least harmony with someone. Okay, you have to be in love to just have a good bond. Go out to eat. Go. I mean, you got to hump on everybody. You can just have a good connection. Harmony. It just works. Whatever it is. Okay. Expectation of sudden wealth, but this is like something that you already know is coming. No, because it's kind of like behind her back. I pull this on top of this. So you could be expecting something, but it could be more than what the fuck you thought, or it could be a random blessing, even though you're waiting on something else, okay, this week. And it could be for any time, but I'm just going to say this week because this is what the collective is for. Okay, so sudden wealth, maybe something that you were not expecting. Because you're waiting on something else. And then boom, your money go up, or whatever the case is. So we have perception and big goals. We're going to pull on that. So some of you guys could be, somebody could be seeing sevens too. Somebody could like to look out the window and daydream. Okay. I see like somebody waiting on an Uber or some type of ride as well, dressed up, going somewhere. Okay. It could be like a first of the month, New Year's type deal. Okay. Maybe somebody's in an Uber or waiting for friends because this person is dressed up. I don't know. I just got inclinations of some type of party or something. Somebody's dressed up. It could be like a really nice party. Okay. So we have perception and big goals. Some of you guys could be photographers or taking pictures of some sort. Some of you guys could have like a desk job, computer jobs a lot, where you have to make business plans, business goals. Somebody could be doing a new goal for the new year, like getting things prepared for the fiscal year. And they like when a year ending or some shit. I'm just seeing this. Maybe somebody's doing like payroll or some shit. This is just the things I'm seeing. I'm telling you, it's weekly, guys. I see someone uploading pictures to the internet, maybe pictures that they use for photography. They're uploading them like on a site. Maybe you sell photos. If you can have some goals that you're turning around because you see things in a different perception, so your goals are different. You could have been looking at something through rose-colored glasses, but now you're being logical about it because this camera is giving me like imagination, but this keyboard is like, I told you, when it's a hit, it'd be weird. You just never know. This keyboard is more logical and analytical. So I feel like a lot of you guys are coming out of like delusion or la la land and getting more logical this week, or getting things done. You can have to-do lists, more in a logical energy than emotional, if that makes sense. Because something has changed your perception. Yeah, your vibration has changed. Perception came on top of vibration. So you're starting to perceive things different this week because of your vibration shifting, okay? We have big goals. But I feel like these are 3D goals, okay? So it could be like, I want to have this type of house. I want this car. I want to have this type of job. I want to make this certain amount. I'm checking out what's going on in my 401k, CDs, stocks, bonds, just regular like life, okay? Some of you guys that can believe, there could be some passion coming in, some kind of reconciliation that kind of makes you happy, like a moment in time. For some that believe in twin flames and things like that, if you believe a certain person they could be coming into your life this week, or you could be spending time with them. Seems like a good time. We also had the home come out with control. So some of you guys are trying to control your home. I can identify with this with the home and control because I'm trying to find stability in the home now because I'm trying to find a house that I like. It's kind of hard. It's irritating. I'm tired of this one. You know, I'm just trying to get a handle on my home control, somewhere where I will feel comfortable and, you know, somewhere that I haven't outgrown or anything. You know, it's not like we're stuffed in here. It's just I always had bigger houses when I was younger, and then I didn't realize those are expensive. So it's like, ooh, your credit got to be right sometimes, even when you just renting, you know what I mean? So it's been kind of a battle. Okay, so you could be trying to control things at home, or things at home could be getting under control because you know with the holidays, home is like anxiety. You pull up and like, God damn shit. With Christmas just passing, I have felt a weight come off of me. Lord, this is the most stressful time of year. I feel like going into January, like the winter is just stressful as shit to me. So I know a lot of you guys probably felt the weight come off of you. Okay. So trying to control things. We had self-worth and free will. But even though you're trying to control it, just have confidence that things will work out. Okay. There will be a conclusion, a choice being made. It's what you can't force this. Okay. You cannot control it to the point where you're going to know exactly what's going on. Okay. It's going to be kind of like free flowing. All right. Journal to help you grasp your thoughts when we're having these issues the other day with the mind wandering, and we were talking about that I think yesterday. So you guys need to start journaling, or you will begin journaling this week. Okay. Some of you guys could be writers, could be contemplating, could be just starting to write something this week. Some of you guys have a blog, I'm seeing. Somebody could be writing a letter to you, or you could be writing a letter, a note, a memo. It could be a masculine. It could be a letter or a message about how they could want a fresh start and want to grow something with you. You could just be looking at this message. Yeah, I see like a message. You could be at like a coffee shop, at work, at home, chilling, drinking coffee. I feel like some type of message is coming to come in about a new opportunity, or a second chance for something to grow. Somebody can also send someone flowers, okay, this week. Yeah, but I see somebody looking at like a message like, do I even want to reply to that? Somebody coming back beat around the, but that's so crazy because I just had that happen to me, and I didn't even think about that until I just said it to y'all. That's crazy. Somebody I wasn't talking to. I just miss your smile. Remember I was just talking about my smile? And that's what he says. The one that sent me the random $50 for Christmas when we were doing the live. Haven't talked to him in weeks. Never did nothing with the guy. We just kept butting heads. That was the one that was very kind of narcissistic, egotistical kind of. It was that one. The same one that bought me that picture. Very sweet guy, but we would have, and y'all know how I am. I'm very fiery, so I butt heads with people in debates a lot because you gonna just piss on me and tell me it's rain. Why do you believe that? Tell me why. Like, if you're going to have a debate, at least be intelligent. At least don't let it be something you read off a meme, bitch. And even if you did, can you explain it? Like, somebody could be trying it. But yeah, be expectant of something good could be coming in this week. Some people were saying like those, I need some money that could be coming through, or maybe somebody filed their taxes early. I don't know if they're doing that early tax shit. I ain't even found my tax. I don't be finding my tax. Last year I ain't found my shit till like March. I be so lazy with it. And I got kids that actually get money, and so it ain't no reason for me to be that lazy because I do my own shit. I do everything, y'all. I'm gonna start doing y'all taxes. I'm really good. Nah, but I wouldn't even delve into that. That'd be too much work. But some people can be getting sudden wealth some type of way. Okay, now we're going to get into the seriousness. That was just brief messages. We have solitude. So this week, some of you guys could be wanting to be more like a hermit energy, maybe being to yourself. I feel like if you are a reader, you could be reading right now. I started back reading like last week. Somebody could be back to reading physical books. I think it's different when you read a physical book as opposed to, we always are getting humor. At least we laughing through all this shit. You notice how much we get that card, guys? I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, so you could be trying not to take things too serious this week. You're going with the flow. I see somebody like laughing out loud to themselves. just enjoying your own company at different parts of the day and time. We also have what you give will come back. What goes around comes around. I'm telling you. Look what we got here. Some of you guys could be Sagittarius. Indigo and crystal children. And when I get this card, I just think of it as you have a bond with children. Particularly, you can help children who are sensitive. This always gives me like the people that are sensitive, empathic, people like us. I always see like indigo. I didn't never research it or whatever, but it's like people that are supposed to have special gifts and stuff. So I just take it as people like me, maybe. Not saying I'm an indigo or star child or crystal child or anything. I don't know what the fuck all of those mean. It's different ones, and it just goes deep. And I just got a lot of deep stuff I'll go to be researching that right now. I will one day, but star seeds and all that stuff, and it just be a lot going on. So, like I said, when I see this card, I just take it as like the chosen ones, the chosen type. Okay, we have that energy here, and we had this one come out from an angel deck. Take action. So the ones that are called, this week we're taking action. Like I said, it's crazy. What you give will come back as well. Watch what you're doing, and especially when you are a chosen person, gifted, whatever, called, we'll say called. I like using that word more. When you are called to the purpose, it's like we're being called to take action. I'm not the only one that has been saying this either. That's why I always feel like something's ramping up, because why we got to all get prepared for this. So we have recognition and reward. Yeah, take action. Somebody's called out here, and you will be rewarded handsomely. Okay? If somebody needs your services this week and needs you to take action, somebody could be asking you for help. Somebody could be asking you to babysit, okay? You might need to come through for somebody. Okay, you will be rewarded, and somebody does thank you for being there. It could be a time where you're really trying to be to yourself, and somebody asks you to do a favor that you really don't want to do, and then you end up doing it. Anyway, okay? I don't feel like you'll be bad. I feel like you'll be rewarded for it. As long as it's not as a detriment to you. It's more like it seems like something annoying you just don't feel like doing, but I don't feel like you're giving your last money or your last bit of gas money. It's just someone's like, damn, I'm busy. I'm doing something right now. Damn, enjoying me time. I feel like go ahead and do it. You'll be rewarded handsomely. It won't be for everybody, but that's how I feel. I'm not taking any of those. It was too many. Excuse me, guys. Message in a bottle. Like I said, I did feel like it was a message coming. Somebody's getting some type of message. We're going to pull on that. My nose starting to itch. And we have yang, an offer. So there could be a message of an offer, an opportunity. Somebody wanting to work with you. Clarify message in a bottle. Yeah, spiritual strength. Okay, we have been doing spiritual push-ups this week. Okay, so you might get a message where you have to use spiritual strength, especially if the recognition and reward is coming out. So whatever this message is, you're going to have to use your spiritual strength, and you will get rewarded for it as well. That card came right back out. So this could be like something where, oh, I'm working now, but hey, you want to go get drinks for happy hour? And it's like, and then you end up working, and then you get some type of bonus or something like that. You know what I mean? Or it's something like that. So it could be like a distracting message, but it's helping you to do spiritual push-ups and discipline, okay? But you will be rewarded for it. So we have the yang energy and offer. Let's clarify this. For some, it could be an offer this week. You're moving on from it. Like I said, see, as soon as I said it, some type of offer coming, but it's like to throw you off, or I don't feel like it's like malicious or bad. Like I said, it's one of those situations where your girlfriend like, oh, let's talk, and just something that throws your day off. Because this person, I got the moving on card. That's why I was like, well, maybe I need to clarify, because who the fuck would move on from an offer? Yeah, and then I clarified that, and it was disruption. They're moving on from an offer because it's something that just disrupt what you got going on. So, like I said, if it's too distracting, say no. If it's something that you could do and it doesn't bother you too much, you can go ahead and do it, but you'll be recognized and rewarded either way. Unless, like I said, you spending your last money and all that. Yeah, you're going to have to use intuition to navigate what that is, okay? If you're overextending, like helping others, you do have to extend. But if you're overextending, say yes or no. Yeah, can I live with you for 3 months and I don't even have a job? You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's not your child, or, you know what I'm saying, somebody that you really believe that'll work hard to try to, you've been working with this person for 3 days or working and want to live with you and shit, it's a no for me. Now, if there's somebody you really care about and you know they're going to try their hardest, they're just in a fucked up place, then yeah, you can go the extra mile and let them stay there for a couple months. So if that helps to understand what I'm trying to say, okay? I hope you understand. Be a situation where something and someone will be trying to help themselves, so you feel like you got to step in and kind of, because they're trying to help themselves. I don't like trying to help people that don't try to help themselves, because if you think I'm going to sit here and do all the work and help you clean your shit up, use a lie. I'm not doing that, and some people try to make you do that. But if the situation is where somebody's trying to help themselves, yeah, give them a helping hand, okay, guys? And we're gonna, I think this is our last one, yeah. And then we're gonna do a couple of tarots. See, look, build on solid ground. Can't build on faulty ground, and live life to the fullest. So I feel like things are being reset to where you can build on solid ground. So building on solid ground, you got be patient, okay? This takes time to build on solid ground. You got to knock it down and build it back up. So be patient is what you got on top of that. And live your soul, not a role. See, before when I was working 9 to 5, I was living a role. I was very good at collecting money. I was very good at getting sales. I was always like a top agent. I used to come in that bitch late every day. I just was always favored. And they'd be like, well, why the fuck she get? Because, bitch, you got 2 sales and I got 32 in an hour. That's why. I was always favored. And, yeah, when I was young, I took it for granted because I was that bitch. You know what I'm saying? When it came to work, I was a hustler. You know what I'm saying? I could sell water to a well, as they would say. You know what I mean? But, like I said, I had integrity with it. So I would get double blessed by Holy Spirit because he knew my heart. And he was like, yeah, my baby ain't going to be trying to be out here finessing people. Let me bless her. So I just felt like I was the shit. You know, I can come to this bitch an hour late if I want to. I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna get them same sales. If y'all don't get the fuck out of my face, please. But I was living my role. Like, the lower energies probably was like, yeah, this is what you're good for. This is good. They're trying to trick you and trick you off your path. I was good at that. I could have stayed in collections. I could have worked for banks in collections. That's how good I was. Those people make good money, okay? I could have worked at the bank. I could have did, because I have a lot of experience with customer service and team leading and very good leader, put it that way. But I use my leadership skills in a different way, not to manipulate people, to tell people the truth, not to steal older people's money or set them up in shit that I knew that they couldn't handle. They wouldn't fucking remember because they damn near senile, half of them. Talking loud, can't even hardly hear, hearing going out. Oh, can't remember nothing. Like, why would I set this lady up with auto pay and she ain't gonna remember that shit? I just didn't feel good. Okay? So live your role. That's when I knew I was living a role. Yeah, you good at this shit. But it's boring. You body this. Top sales agent every month, or at least the top 3. I ain't gonna lie, but most of the time I was number 1. But yes, most of the time I was number 3, but it wasn't where I wasn't never on that list. Like I said, I was always favored, but I knew that it wasn't for me. I was a dread to wake up at 6 in the morning, had to travel 2 hours to work, working in Chicago. Mind you, it's a bear out there every day going to work. And I'm just like, oh my God. And then they tried to trick us out of our job. They tried to fire us all and tried to have us sign papers where we were pretty much saying we didn't want unemployment. But it was a trick. Holy Spirit was talking to me that day too, and it was like, don't sign that paper. And she called me in the office, and it was to collect our last check. They tried to be real jazzy with it. You ever had a job to do that? Yeah, can you just sign this before you pick your last check? We're letting everybody go. And everybody was like, okay, they want that check. They ain't thinking. I said, my mom used to always say, at least look at it before you sign it. Damn, don't be the dumbest bitch if you ain't going to read all 19 pages. Leave, read the first one and the last one or something. So I was like, let me just look up, once over. That's what I did. And it was talking about the 9 stuff. And I said, oh, yeah, I'm not going to sign that. Oh, well, you need to sign it so you can get your check. I don't have to sign that. Give me my check. Oh, well, we would like you to sign. Well, I'm not. Hand my check over, because that ain't no state requirement to sign this paper, because this paper don't look like it's talking about the shit I want to be talking about. And then we all went back and told the other people, like, they calling us in there in groups, because they was just laying us all off. Don't sign that paper. So then it started getting around the company. It was like, but they was already saying it before I went in there. It ain't like I blew the whistle or anything. But people weren't taking it serious. They're like, I want my check. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take their heed. And then Holy Spirit was, when I got in there, he was like, don't sign that paper. So I'm like, okay, maybe they was right. I look at the paper and it's like, signing over all your, I can't get unemployment or do nothing. They were trying to get us good. Bitch, you firing us. What you mean no unemployment? Give me my check and I'm going to go fill out on Illinois' job board right now. Okay? That's what you talking about. Illinois unemployment, bitch. A fool. I ain't gonna be a 24 hours before y'all get a hit from me. I want my unemployment. Bitch. And it was one of them mass layoffs when you know you finna get some unemployment and shit. A lot of people sign that paper though. And that's what I mean. Like, I ain't never been able to be finesse like that. Like, no, you gonna have to make me a believer in whatever I do. And the only person that has made me a believer, and I believe what they say, because it don't never turn void, and he don't never be lying to me, is God. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell him. Also, live life to the fullest. Clarifying that. Bust out of your cocoon. It is time to shine bright like a diamond, baby. Live life to the fullest. You not gonna get this life back. You can't even get in the last 5 minutes that you just let me use explaining this to you back. It don't matter if you have millions and billions of dollars. You can't buy time. You can delay it, okay? But it got to reach that time at some point in time. Like I said, some people, they be rich and they be getting cancer and all these diseases, and sometimes it just can't help you. $1 million ain't going to help you. And when they be getting them body parts and be stealing people and finding kidneys and stuff for their rich family members and shit, yeah, they do be doing that. But other than that, curing other things that you just can't run away from, yeah, the highest amount of money ain't gonna help you. So live life to the fullest. Bust out of your cocoon. This is what you were here for. Remember we had that card, what was it, yesterday was the chrysalis with the cocoons and the butterflies, and I said we were coming out of that. Yeah, this is a literal card that says bust out of your cocoon. I mean, if you're looking for a sign, I don't know none that's no bigger, especially if you follow me daily. Okay. One to go, and then we are going to do a couple of cards of tarot that's coming. Now I'm going to do this at the end. We'll do the tarot now. And to see if I can get some direct messages of what's coming. Oh, here it is. Right in my damn face. Okay. Now, I like using my picture cards for these. Remember when I had this deck and nobody had it, and now I see people with it. Y'all remember this Urban Tarot deck? Oh, my goodness. Nobody had this. Remember, I didn't really like it because it was... But I like that it has the pictures. It's really great to read with. I think I've seen a few readers, but the only one that I know that uses it, I think Get On None uses it. She uses a lot of cards with pictures on them. I noticed. That's just how she reads. Which is cool, because pictures, they explain a lot. But everybody has their own way of reading. It's just how you... It's how you do it, or how you pick up the messages. Everybody's going to be different. It's like a freaking fingerprint. Some people pull, some people pick every third card. Some people do, everybody got their own way. What's coming towards us this week? Ooh, these are not good cards, guys. There is opportunity here. And I mean to tell you, if this failure card comes out one more time this week, I done got it in that one purple. I have got failure card in this deck. We've been pulling that. If you've been looking at them, you've been seeing that failure card come out. We got it here again in a whole nother deck. Weird. These are not good cards, guys. But we have to clarify. So, I kind of like it when I get the bad cards first, because if I clarify 9 out of 10, it'll be a better card. When I get all good cards, I don't like that, because I'm like, ooh, if I clarify, then, it works both ways. I might get some shitty results. That's why I don't never speak too soon unless I'm told to speak. I'll be like, hold on. Let me clarify this first. We have Princess of Cups. Some of you guys could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this person could be in your energy. Somebody could sew clothes. Somebody could make dresses, outfits for movies. Yeah, we got, look at these cards we got. We got cruelty, failure, indolence. Okay, this is that laziness, not doing what we're supposed to do, stuff piling up and drinking and indulging. And then we have defeat at the top. Okay, so it's like at first this feels good. Look how she dancing. There's liquor here. Somebody drinks. I'm noticing all the cups. A glass of wine. Shots. Never really noticed this. He has a glass. I see like gambling here. Some type of wild style, lifestyle or whatever. Or things are just shaky right now. But for some, I just had to speak about the drinking, trying not to drink that much this week. I said that before earlier with the shots. Or when you have downtime. I'm a social drinker. Like, I might drink on Fridays and Saturdays if I go out, which I haven't been doing lately. Or I'll grab like a glass of wine or something. Like, I drunk with my friend the other day. I didn't see her for none of the holidays, and I missed her. I hadn't seen her in a couple months. We drunk like a little peach wine. She didn't even really drink none. I drunk something like really light, nice, moderate. But this looks like whole hardcore drinking here, okay? Let's not do that. Moderation, please. But we have the custom designer with the defeat. So for some, since this is general, I have to throw everything out there. Somebody could be making someone an outfit or have some type of contract with someone, and it gets locked or blocked, or somebody tries to dissolve a contract. I'm seeing that. Or try to block you from getting a contract. I'm hearing blackballed. Okay. Everything going fine. Like, somebody could have had a contract where they had to make like 5 dresses and it was a game. Make sure you guys with businesses start doing deposits. Okay, I don't care if it's $10. Because people can have you out here doing stuff. And even if they did pay for their own materials and stuff, you done spent 5 days sewing this shit, ain't got the money for real, and they say they don't want to do it. Like, it could be an energy like that. And it don't even have to be closed. It just could be a situation where somebody tried to lock you in a contract and then they try to get out of it. Or somebody's trying to lock you into a shitty contract. Okay, be aware of shitty contracts. Somebody could be a substitute teacher. Somebody could be analyzing something very closely. If you are a teacher, somebody could be teaching in any type of way, counseling, teaching, whatever. Somebody could be scrutinizing. I don't know why I want to say scrutinizing, because I was going to say like watching, but scrutinizing, that kind of gives me like the idea of wanting to find something wrong. For some of you guys at work, especially if you work with kids or teach anything, somebody could be scrutinizing your work, looking for something. I'm hearing like with a fine-tooth comb, looking for, it could be evaluations or something. And they looking for something, and somebody's sitting there like, bitch, you ain't gonna find a fucking thing. You tried it. You see how you trying to find some shit wrong? Like, we know that this is the jeweler. He's looking at the diamonds. But I'm saying, when I look at this card, it could be a million things. When I see it this time, it's somebody looking for something wrong. But somebody is prepared. Look at her face. Keep on looking, motherfucker, because you ain't gonna find it. And they looking like a bitch. Watch out for evaluations. Watch out for people that's like, yeah, make sure you check her stuff. Or people throwing dirt on you, trying to fuck up your contracts, trying to block you from getting a... I'm feeling hater energy. Hater, 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 hater. We have cruelty. See, we even have the cruelty and then the truth. So you could know that somebody's trying to send bad energy. There's cruelty is like doing it just because they hate on you, or what, just doing it for no reason. That's usually cruelty and malice, and why would you do that? You know what I mean? And then we have truth. So it's like somebody could do... I keep seeing something trying to get blocked though. Like, I keep seeing these swords trying to block something. I don't know why I'm noticing that today. And you're like the baby here. Like, you're the baby, like innocent, or don't know that this is happening, or don't know that these people are trying to block you in some type of way. The dancer came out on top of that. So it could be like a female that don't like you, and it looks like she got the crazy eyes. It could be like, whew, I don't know why I just heard sucking dick to get to the top. Sorry, I don't know. So if this is like a corporation or something, it could be like the office whore or something. I don't live in the corporate world. I don't fucking know. Where are we going with this? See, weekly readings and shit and all that energy be in it, it'd be crazy. It could be like an office whore or an office person that just tries to do the best, but you're like better than them just naturally without even trying. And they trying to get you fucked up. Trying to get you evaluated, okay? Be careful. And if you at work, be on your P's and Q's. Somebody's watching you. Analyzing your reports, watching your work. I don't know what you do. Clarify the Princess of Wands. Or you might usually get out of this with tricks, and I don't think so, because like I said, it's the fine-tooth comb, so you just really got to watch what you do. But I feel like you are advanced over this energy. She's like a young whore, even though ain't nothing wrong with fire dancers or whatever. But on this card, you have to say she look a little slutted out. She got the tattoo, the panties, that, you know, she look a little slutted out on him. Just being honest. You don't look like you bringing her to the goddamn dinner. Christmas dinner. You bringing her to the Christmas dinner with this outfit on? So, they let you know, slutted out. If you can't take her to meet your mother, if she got this appearance and she can't dress right, she slutted out. So, compared to the matriarch, and I just said your dinner somebody might be scared to bring someone over for a celebration or a party because they're slutted out. I just got that. Like, look how she is, and then look at the mom walking. Hey, baby. Oh, why is she wearing that? Somebody could have went through that for Christmas. Why that just came randomly. I love collective energy because I get all type of stuff, and it be funny. And the mama looking like, so why would this bitch wear this to my house? This is the one you wanted me to meet? Look at the grandma looking. Look at the mom looking like, what? Ain't no fucking way she came here with these motherfucking booty shorts on. Hey, Miss Ross. Like, bitch, what's wrong with you? Or somebody can be kind of loose and you taking them to meet your mama, or if it's a man, he can be kind of loose and you taking them to meet, you know, your family. Weird messages. But anyway, if it's like a job thing, I feel like this person, the wands, they do things off, you know, like emotion, just in the moment. Very, what is that damn word? Impulsive. Fire is impulsive. Pentacles is more stable. So like I said, I see this person that's trying to attack you, or whoever this is trying to throw a monkey wrench in your program. Somebody could actually run a program or a project, and somebody trying to make you look stupid. Period, point blank. Watch out for them. They want to, you can bring your data and your analysis for your project. Maybe you're running a project and somebody's trying to find something wrong with it because they don't feel like you don't deserve it. They don't feel like you deserve it to be on the project or nothing. You working on the project just fine, and somebody is trying to bring you down. But I feel like you are wise, you're smart, you already know what's going on. You can see like these things, like these lines, like they're kind of coming, like her head looks like it's kind of glowing. It's like, I already know, motherfucker. I was 3 steps ahead of you. She's older than her, too. That means she's probably wiser and smarter because she still look like she in her young prime, living life, skin looking nice. And this person looks wise as shit, okay? That is no comparison in regards to energy. I'm speaking energy, guys, not physical people, but could be. But in regards to energy. So we have failure. Like I said, it's energy trying to come over you. Failure, defeat. But you happy, like you prepared. Okay? Even though, like I said, in all of these, you're happy. Even working on this or whatever this is, happy. Here, when they're looking, trying to find something wrong, it could be anybody, landlord, boyfriend, girlfriend, somebody trying to find something wrong. She even got a smirk like, maybe I be on my shit. You ain't gonna find shit. Somebody could be getting their car looked into. They could be getting pulled over. They're looking through your car. Everybody clean their car. You smoke weed. Do whatever you do. Do mind your business. Clean your car out this week. Somebody could get pulled over and they could be looking for blunt ducks. Anything, okay? A piece of tissue. Ibuprofen, okay? That ain't in the bottle. You can go to jail for any of that shit. I never knew that, like prescription drugs. You couldn't, like, I get a headache and a friend be like, oh, here's a Vicodin for this or what. I don't pop pills like that. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll just put it up when I need it next time, or I'll take a half. Like, I won't, but I'll be fucked up, so I need it. Everybody know they took some drugs that wasn't prescribed when they was fucked up. And I didn't know you could run around with you couldn't run around with loose pills and shit. Like, they said you can get a lot of time for that. Like, I could have got 2 pills and been in jail some damn where. Or if you have a bottle that don't have the name on it, like, what? I didn't know any of this. I did not know that. I used to carry pill bottles, like I said, ibuprofens or something like that with no name, or just have random shit in pill bottles. You can't even have that. Like, I didn't know. But like I said, keep your shit. Just, I'm getting the energy of somebody trying to catch you up. And like I said, it could be police, your job, your bitch, your dude. You got shit in your phone. Delete that shit. Somebody alter your video this week, all right? It could be somebody stalking you, watching you. I just feel eyes on you, okay? Malicious eyes. All right. Let's clarify failure. Princess of Swords. This is hater energy, which is usually like the Page of Swords, but this is the princess. It could be a bitch. I'm getting bitch energy. It's dudes all in this deck everywhere. Oh, Keisha, I love you. You guys, y'all do me too well. Thank you so much, baby. You're awesome. But yeah, the failure. Somebody trying to turn the lights off on you. Okay? What the fuck? This card is so crazy to me because you really can't see anything. This is how the card looks. You can't really see shit. And it looks lighter on camera than it do in real life. It's even darker on camera. I can't even tell you what any of this is. This kind of looks like a soldier with flares. And this looks like a robot. Like, can anybody see that shit? Like, it's like flares. It looks like some type of soldier right there and like flares on the ground. I don't know what the fuck this card is. Like, seriously. It's the failure card though, but it looks like the lights are out, everything off. So whatever it was, it failed. And we have the activist. Somebody could be a whistleblower or blowing the whistle on something. Okay, K-Swin, because don't play with us. Okay? Don't play with us. We could be, like I said, a whistleblower. Like I said, something really could be going on with work. You see all the papers, files. Somebody could be doing some shit they ain't got no business. Something could be found out. Now, this could be general for the world. Somebody could be found out this week. Something could be in some paperwork. Something could be faulty paperwork. Somebody could be blowing the whistle on something. We got the activist card with failure. This could be the reason why something fails. Like I said, a whistleblower in a company or something. Something fails and it's at the hands of somebody that spoke out. I don't know. It could be anything. It could be you. It could be the world news, whatever. A message is a message. I'm going to pull one more on it to see. See, Knight of Cups, the seducer. Somebody is blowing the whistle on the seducer. Something that's going to fail. Somebody could be trying to seduce you this week and you treat their ass. Hello, I see you, fuck boy, from behind that bush. Fuck girl, could you please crawl from under that car? I see your ass. Seducer. What are you doing? I see you. Somebody blowing the whistle on somebody that's trying to seduce. It's like you could have been kicking it with somebody and they always talking about sex when you come around. I'm like, you might have to just put your foot down. Look, bitch. Why every time you come around here you talking about some coochie or some dick? Could you get your fucking life, please? I have no coochie to give. I have no dick to give. What do you want? You said you're trying to buy all these drinks and seduce. Somebody could try to get you drunk. Again, I'm noticing that. I look at these cards all the time and I don't really notice the liquor. Again, watch your drinks. It's New Year's, y'all. Watch your drinks. Okay, somebody could be watching you, especially if you're going into New Year's Eve parties and shit. I don't know. I'm just getting this. You see how he got his cup all close to hers and shit? It literally says seducer on this card. That's why I love these cards. I hate it when my nail be having all that shit in it. And I swear I clean them 90 times a day. The seducer here, somebody trying to seduce you. Somebody trying to throw you off. It could be a setup. Be careful. We have failure, but activists. I feel like you're going to speak out on this. I feel like they not going to get you. You're going to smile up in the motherfucker face. See, in all these pictures, I see you smiling at it. So I feel like you know who the opposition is. And you know just as much as they know. They might not know that you know, though. They feel like they got one up on you. But you got two up on them. And look again. She's smiling with them. She's like, yeah, motherfucker. So weird. So weird. So, yeah, you might be smiling up in the wolf's face this week. Okay? Or was next week, last week. Could already went through it. But I feel like you speak out. Also, the sword energy is like hater energy as well. Somebody you're talking to or dating could be a hater too. They could be just sent to throw you off, to fail. Okay? But you have to stand tall and call this out when you see it. I started going on dates. I started calling people out. Look, I ain't gonna let you keep going with this shit. This is not right. Don't play with people's feelings. Don't do that. And you're not gonna play with mine. Skedaddle. Okay? You gotta check people. Don't just cut them off, stop answering the phone. Tell them why you feel like they fucked up. I'm the one that'll do it. Okay, I'm the one that will do it. You know why I stopped answering the phone? Because your ass is an idiot, all right? Okay, you got some healing to do, and I ain't here to heal you, okay? If you want a session, you can become one of my clients. Because I ain't finna play with nobody. I'm a whole counselor. Bitch, if you need help, tune in. Start giving these motherfuckers my card that I don't have made yet. But I'm going to start making them. You want my number? Here you go. Counselor, life coach, spiritual advisor. Bitch, because you need help. Again, with the Princess of Swords, Queen of Wands, Public Defender. Look at that face. She not playing. She's prepared. You might have to be on your P's and Q's. Somebody might try to play with you this week. And they just smiling all in your face. Look at the people that's coming at you. Now, this is like an old motherfucker that look like they'll try to find some shit. This motherfucker just cheesing all in your damn face. And then we got this motherfucker cheesing. There's a lot of seduction energy. We got these two, the dancer and the seducer that came out. So we got something for the men and the women. Okay? She looked like she ready to get down, all right? And he looked like he ready to get in them draws. It's New Year's. Y'all better, don't bring the New Year in with no STD. Because these motherfuckers don't look right. Look, he get his teeth all straight. Watch out for a smiling, nice teeth motherfucker. You hear me? Curly haired bastard. All right? She got curly hair too. Watch out for people with curly hair. Short curly hair. Her eyes even look crazy. Look at her ass. She like she'll suck your she look demonic, baby. Like she'll suck your shit from the back and steal your soul. Ooh, Lord. And look at him. He like he'll lick you from the rooter to the tutor. Or he like he'll get a room, make you pay for it, and leave you with a wet ass and no number, okay? You didn't pay for the room. Bitch, please. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Well, people watching you trying to throw you off. You hear me? Next thing you do that toxic dick, jump up in that toxic coochie. Next thing you know, your shit fucked up. Watch where you're putting your shit. Okay? As New Year's, don't be getting drunk, crazy. New Year, new me, hoo-hoo. Hopping on dicks and shit because you drunk. No, be aware, be alert. Maybe drink. That might be why the drinking keeps coming out because it's this holiday where, you know, everybody get fucked up on New Year's. Keep it to a minimum. Because you might do something you regret. Okay, I'm not saying y'all loose or crazy. We all get temptation. You just have to say no. So, yeah, something that just can throw you off and have you just like I was looking for the deck. Like, what the fuck was that? Do. What the fuck is that? You could be saying that. What is going on? He said, I'm staying home now. I have the inclination to stay home too. I already got 2 signs. If I get one more, I'm in the crib on New Year's. I told the Spirit, give me one more sign. Please. Please. Okay. So we have the Ace of Wands with the Empress. Some of you guys could be pregnant, getting or already pregnant. Libra, Taurus energy. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, guys. I love you guys so much. The Ace of Wands with the Empress. Queen of Cups. Yeah, you feel like a goddamn counselor. The therapist is coming out. Some of these motherfuckers need therapy. They just lost in the sauce. You're going to start having people that want to date you. You're going to be able to see straight through them. Like, you ever just look at people that want to date you or get in your energy? Like, you just such a lost motherfucker. I wouldn't dare let you jump off in this divine energy. Okay? Let's just call it that. Why would I? That's like letting somebody walk in with muddy feet on your new white carpet. Like, why would I do that? And let you dirty me all up? Ew. You have no self-control, no discipline. This is how I see people when I look at them. They think I'm looking at their face, thinking I want to know what size their dick is and shit. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. How does my energy feel when I'm around you? If I feel nasty when I'm around you, I definitely don't want you in me, okay? We all adults here, 18 and older, please. But for real, like, you be getting them red flags in the door. You with him on a day, his phone ringing 1,000,000 times. Please don't hump that man tonight. Because when you over there, he going to put you on the back burner. You going to be the bitch calling next while he on the next date. Don't do it. You be seeing them red flags in the door. We're women, men, we're highly intuitive. Men, y'all ain't dumb either. Women might have a great intuition. Y'all ain't stupid. Y'all got intuition too. Holy Spirit work for y'all too. It ain't just women. But listen to it. So we have the Ace of Wands with the Empress. Yeah, watch out because the Ace of Wands has been known as the male phallic. That is known as AKA DICK. And then it's the pregnant bitch. Be careful. Okay. Some of you guys could be going to an older woman or something or telling her about that you could be pregnant or becoming pregnant. Somebody could be telling somebody older that they're pregnant. Look at the grandma. She looking like, bitch, you better the fuck not be. Especially this person. If you live with somebody, you got pregnant again and you know your family will be disappointed. They're going to be looking at you crazy. Again, 3 kids, Tiffany. Okay, if your name's Tiffany, please. I'm not talking about you. These names just come to me randomly. Okay, for some, there will be a healing of the finances. We have the wealth with the star. That is Aquarius energy as well. Wealth. But we've seen wealth coming. I don't know what's going on. They're going to cut us some money or something. Are we getting something? Why is all these money cards coming out? Maybe it's just a change in the collective. The sun. Some of you guys could be Leo. The wealth came out with the sun and the star. This is a very good spread right here. The sun, the star, and the wealth card. From the moon to the stars, baby. Money coming in. Can't nothing stop this. This is supposed to happen. Some of you guys are supposed to be the star. Some of you guys are supposed to be seen. And some of you guys will be wealthy, rich. And I'm not fucking around. Some of you guys are supposed to be rich. We got the Star. We got the Sun. And in between, wealth. 10 of Pentacles. This is as high as you can go. Let's pull something on that. What are we talking about? Shit. Next card out. Happiness. I told you these cards been getting on a tangent, and when the cards come out good, it has all this fuck shit that comes out. The wheel and the weird shit crazy. And then over here, once we got the all this came out together. The Sun, wealth, the Star, and happiness. This is like the holy grail right here, people. Happy, money, and happy with the family, healed, money, and the Sun glowing. Like, it don't get no better than that. It don't get no better. So we have this indolence here where we are lazy, not doing what we're supposed to do. Things are piling up. Also known as the 8 of Cups. Could be walking away from something. But this is just like a lot of backed up ass shit. So let's clarify on that. I hope we're not doing that one, okay? Yes, Keisha. Yeah, finances for sure. Somebody could have some unexpected money this week. Look, you doing that lazy shit, a tower is going to come, okay? And it's going to catch you off guard and you're going to be looking real shitty, okay? So, like, this is like the person that, some of you guys could live in New York. See the Statue of Liberty here? That's in New York, right? It better be. I better not be no damn fool. Yeah, you're going to drown yourself. You're going to sabotage yourself. Somebody could be drinking because they are engulfed with emotions. Be careful with that. Go get you some help. The moon, yes, secrets. It was the stars and the sun. Now it's the moon and secrets and towers and shit. Oh, man. I don't know what this is. This is heavy. Knight of Wands. Okay. Fuck boy, fuck girl energy. Knight of Wands. Somebody coming in here with this indolence. Somebody you could have walked away from. Tower energy, secrets, lies, fuckery. They could be trying to come in this week and they could throw you off. If you're dealing with this energy, it can make you lazy, tired. It's just all fucked up. Clarify the moon. What is hidden? What can't we see? The lovers. Yeah, definitely a lover. Could be a Gemini for some. Somebody's flying in. Could be somebody that you have sex with and now you let in some type of toxic energy. I gotta be honest. So if you're having sex with a certain person and the walls start burning down after you do it, you get a flat tire, your TV go out, somebody you know you ain't got no business humping on. I've done it. Let's not lie to ourselves, okay? We're here to be real. We don't have to be fake on Ms.Divinergy's channel. We can be real. You know when you've done that thing-a-ling and that cuckoo that you weren't supposed to do, and now shit is going crazy. Now when you're not tapped in, you won't even notice it. But when you are tapped in, you know when you're doing something you ain't got no business. Because shit start just going down, okay? You ever fuck with somebody or let them back in your life and shit just start going bad? You done got fired. Your car done got took. Your house in foreclosure. You better watch what you're letting run up in you, okay? Or what you running up in. He keeps telling me that. Unexpected babies, fucking up projects, and, you know, like, we ain't got time for that. Okay, we got the Magi here, Aries energy, the Magician. Contemplation. Dominion again, once again, holding back that horsepower. Yep, somebody is contemplating how they can hold you back. I mean, thinking, so, okay, all right, killer, for sure. Celibacy is the best policy. I'm telling you, it's awesome. Not so bad. Your energy be nice and clear. Your mind isn't fucked up. Your mind ain't racing thinking about. So yeah, you might think about exes in that situation, but you don't be as fucked up as much as when you letting them hump on you. Okay, somebody's literally thinking of how they can hold you back. Think of yourself as that horse. And this motherfucker thinking the magician has all the tools that they need. So they're just trying to decide what they can use to throw you off or slow you down or stop you. I told you, I felt that energy like something trying to hold you back. Now, this could be spiritual or whatever. I don't know. We're going to pull another one on and let's see what we get. Man, just Scorpio, that's what's up. I'm telling you. Yeah, strength. Somebody, yeah, look. Somebody trying to shut you up. Some of you guys could be a Leo. So this Magi is sitting somewhere thinking. It could be somebody sending spiritual attacks or whatever. Could be anybody. But I just feel like they have the tools to be able to fuck you up a little bit and hold you back. Well, they think they do. Or they're contemplating a plan. Look, they got the computer going, playing the piano. They got the pentacle, the knife, the cup, the wand. They have everything they need. The magician always has everything he needs because he's the magician. He can make stuff happen. He's the alchemist. So they want to hold you back. And then on top of that, strength. You see how that woman looks like she's trying to close that mouth? Somebody's trying to silence you. Somebody's thinking of some ways to stop and silence you in regards to something. I told you I think that whistleblower and all that shit is somebody trying to trip you up because they want to silence you or stop you from success, completing something. Yeah, from you gaining. They don't want you to do this. Nine of Pentacles. Happy and abundant on your own. How can I fuck this up for them? Yep, disappointment, the Hermit. They want you to be disappointed and left out in the cold. Look, devil energy. Told you. And I don't even feel like this is a lover at this point. I feel like this is just a person, a hater. Just somebody that wants to throw you off. I don't even feel like this is somebody that you had a close connection with. Like I said, it could be work or so. I don't feel like it's a lover or anything. Devil energy. And when we get the devil energy, then it doesn't even have to be physical. It could be spiritual. Lower entities would be thinking of ways to throw you off, silence you, shut you up. But you're going to have gain. You're going to gain from this. Whatever they send your way, you're going to turn around and make it to your benefit. Yep. Clarify the game. Why do they want to shut you up? Because you fucking up the game. You fucking up the game because it's a game and you're in the middle of the game and you throwing monkey wrenches in the game. So we need to shut you the fuck up. The game. See? See, I started coughing and shit. As soon as I said that shit, goddamn. The game master doesn't like you talking. The game master doesn't like you moving forward. Whoever the game master is, crazy because he kind of looks like this dude too. Like this dude at home, now he's out in the world. And they're trying to stop you and shut you up. It's the magician and the game master. I feel like it's the same person. Oh my God, you know what I'm getting? You guys seen, it's starting to itch again. You guys ever seen Hunger Games, right? Remember where the dude was the game master that made the game and through all the obstacles? Like, put a purple heart if you've seen the, I'm gonna say Game of Thrones. If you've seen, I love that movie. Everyone gives me Matrix vibes. Not saying it was the same thing, but it's real shit. Like District 1 and I feel like the United States is like, North America has like that energy and it's like third world countries and we the ones that's all fancy and looking crazy and shit and just greedy eating up shit and these other countries are suffering. I feel like that was a true story too. Hunger Games. I watched all of them. I love that movie, those movies. But in the Hunger Games, if you haven't watched them, it was a game where they sent these people to this place. It's like 3 of them, K-Swin, I think. And y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Hunger Games. Very good. I love my girl in there. What was her name? I can't think of it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Katniss Everdeen. Okay? Katniss Everdeen. And they would have to send these children off into these games. They picked 2 from each country or each division. It was 12 divisions. You had to have 2 from each division and they were sent into the game to fight to the death. And they would snatch your kids or whatever the cat is. Katniss. Yes, I said Katniss Everdeen. I love her. And she was a bad. See, those are like the chosen. It don't be easy. Her mission was not easy. The girl damn near died. All type of shit. That's how they think of that as like us. So it was a game master. So this world that they put them in, it was a game. It was like a real world and all this, but they could control the water waves. They could make waves come, tsunamis, tornadoes, trees can fall. They had these mechanical bugs that could sting you and kill you. You know what I mean? All that shit. The game master is the one that's doing it. That's why I said, who's doing this? That's the one that's contemplating. Whoever the game master is, demonic, lower entities, people at your job, your boss, the bitch that don't like you, and cubicle C, whatever, your neighbor that gives you evil eye, your person's ex-bitch or ex-dude from 2 years ago that still feels some type of way. Anybody could be the game master throwing you monkey wrenches in your shit. But yeah, and they don't look like too nice of a person. I said, who's doing this? Boom, the game master came out. This is getting good, like a novel, right? Look, I couldn't even get it out. Like, what do they want to do? Look what came out. Read that. Interference. What does the game master want to do? He wants to interfere. This is what clarified. I told you. Throw you off. So you have to decide who's the game master in your life. Is it you? Holy Spirit saying it could be you too. You over here playing both sides of the thing, sabotaging yourself and some more shit. Okay, this one flipped over too. Okay. What does he want to do? The Hierophant. So now we got the preacher, the priest. Mm-hmm. For some, they're trying to interfere with you getting closer to Holy Spirit. See, when you start getting closer or you start, magnifying his name or whatever like I do, then the game master gets mad. This is what he's been trying to keep you from doing. By throwing trials and tribulations in your way, testing your faith, hoping that you'll denounce Holy Spirit or denounce whatever you believe in to throw you off so your faith is faltered, okay? But I feel like some of you guys the light is shining on you. So he can't really, because he can't really interfere. He can only interfere so much. You see how the swords is in like this TV box? Yeah, that's not everywhere. That's not everywhere. That's just this TV. They only have a certain realm that they can, a certain area of circumference that they can attack you in. It's, concentrated, okay? So say if Holy Spirit, knows about it, it's like, okay, you can just attack, your finances can just be attacked. Not your romance, your finance, your house, your kids. Holy Spirit only allows so much, okay? He never puts more on you than you can take, okay? Exactly, Tony White. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. So I feel like, even though through all this interference, because he came out with him, the Knight of Swords, I feel like this is your protection, because this came out on top of the interference. So it's like you are able to battle this, okay? That was weird. We also have Virtue, 3 of Swords. Oh, shoot. 3 of Wands, sorry. Venturing off. The Hermit. Spending more time alone. You guys could be Virgo. Yeah, spending more time alone. And you can kind of feel like your, so you guys could be Pisces. Your success is being held. Okay, you could be feeling like you're being shaken from different angles. Like I said, your funds could be crazy, up and down. You could have lost stuff. Look, he even has a chain. You could need to break the chains, as I've been saying. Like the chains will be broken. 111 on the clock when I seen that. The chains can be broken. Something got you kind of tied up, interfering with you. Because it's fucking with your success. Okay? But they can only pause it. It can only be slowed down. No lower entity can take it. They can just slow you down and set up traps for you. And convince you, okay, to trick yourself out of your opportunity. This Ace of Discs. So heavy you can't even hold it. Ace of Pentacles. So you feel like this, but the success is coming, and then the offer is coming. So you're going to feel shaken. You're going to feel interfered with. You're going to feel like it's a game master over your damn life. Like the other day when I was over there working or whatever. Somebody, the week before, remember I told y'all somebody hit me in the drive-thru. How? Then I went this past week for Christmas to make a couple extra $100 or so. Went over there for a little bit. And somebody was coming over trying to hit me. I had to jump the curb and I had a blowout. Blew my whole tire out. It's in my back trunk right now. Blew my tire out. Thank God I had just switched my insurance from when I got hit before I switched to State Farm because it was cheaper. And they were able to come and give me I had a donut in there. They were able to come and fix my tire in like 20 minutes flat. So that wasn't so bad, but I'm just saying, these little monkey wrenches get thrown in, and like I said, it ain't nothing you can do. You can wake up and pray every day. You still gonna have trials and tribulations. I need to beat this into you guys that just because you believe or because you believe in a higher energy and you living right, that your life's gonna be muffins and cotton candy, because I'd be lying to you. I'd be sugarcoating life, and I'd be sending you off on a horrible journey because you would have a rude awakening. But yeah, watch out for lower energies. Keep that smile on your face, just like I saw it in the cards. Give them that sly smile to let them know, I know what you're trying to do. Okay? And if they don't know, the whatever lower energy working through their ass is going to feel you. I'm not going to let you take it. But you might have to go to work and be like, I'm not going to do this with you today, Myra. You have a blessed day, boo. Shoes are cute, too. And go sit back at your damn desk. Do not let Myra get you out your element, because I was the type of person back in the day, I drag Myra and Stephanie and Tina and any other bitch that came with you over the top of this cubicle and beat y'all ass. So you might have to keep it calm, okay? You see, what did they used to say? You always got to see the overlay for the underlay. Or it was the overlay for the underlay. So that came to my head because somebody could be making you, hey, you know, you shake something over here, but you really doing something over here, but you want to shake the nails here, so you looking here, but you don't see what I'm doing here. I feel that energy around you today. So, like I said, in all those pictures, they were smiling back at you. So that's that bell. I'm smiling, but I'm over here telling the boss that you didn't complete that project, and I'm throwing dirt on your name. Hey, Vivian, your hair's cute today, Andrea, girl. Hey, Divinergy, but I want to tell the boss that you was 10 minutes late, bitch, because it is 8:55. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Hey, somebody told her you were late today 10 minutes. It was Vivian. Well, damn, Vivian, the bitch that opened the door for me and told me my hair was cute today. What a bitch. It's energy like that, okay? Smiling in your face and stabbing you all in your damn back. And you might not even find out about this now. Somebody could be, people throw dirt on your name all the time. You don't know it. That's what I feel is going on. Somebody throwing dirt on your name or trying to make you look bad or trying to set traps up for you to fall in, okay? So be careful. We're going to close it up with the oracle reading. Okay, yes. You can feel energy all through the phone. Yeah, you can definitely do that. So let's close this up. And we're going to do it with a, wow, I used to use this deck so long ago. We're going to pull one of these and one of these. I don't know if I feel called to use it. My affirmations deck. I haven't used that in centuries. My daughter, one of them I had to throw away because they wanted to take the scissors to my shit one day. I put my shit up like they've never attacked my cards, and they got me for a couple of them. But it's not like a tarot deck. It's okay. Holy Spirit, Archangels. What is it? It's like affirmation cards. And then we're going to pull one of these and we're going to close it up with the closing messages to help you deal with this energy that's coming up. Okay, guys? Because I don't want to just send y'all off. Yeah, this is going to happen to you. Hey, well, bitch, help me. How do I get through this? Prayer, meditation, and a little advice, please, bitch. That was Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. So we're starting to go a little deep, okay? It didn't come out, but it was worth the read. It said we're finna deep dive. So we have Grasshopper, a 3, and another 10, which reduces to a 1. Lion Spirit. Be generous of spirit. Like I said, you might have to extend this week. And Grasshopper Spirit, take a leap of faith. Now, we know it's just been saying take a leap of faith and doing all that shit for a while. So y'all already know. You're going to have the strength to get through this and hop out of situations like this damn grasshopper. And you will have strength. The heart of a lion is what I'm hearing. So we have friendliness. Whenever I smile, I told you this, that smile this week, you might have to put that smile on that's not fake, but it's like, I see you. But you're not going to get me because I seen you for you seen me. Well, you thought you was getting me, but I'm getting you. That type of smile. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you told me that I was 10 minutes late, but I already called and said I was going to be late. And then you walk up to me like, yeah, Sarah, the boss said that you let him know that I was 10 minutes late, but I already called it in. But thanks, bitch. That's how I be looking too, bitch. Anywho, whenever I smile, I make someone's day better. What a cool way to buy happiness for free. Today I will remember what an awesome power I hold. And I'll take joy in improving lives simply by giving away grins like crazy. What? Ain't that weird? Just going that bitch smiling at everybody. You hear me? Because all you motherfuckers is some snakes. King Kong ain't got shit on me in my training day voice. All y'all some snakes smiling all they motherfucking face. Look, that's, you see him smiling? But that's a crocodile though. And you know what a crocodile do? Or alligator, whatever it is, bite your motherfucking head off, hands or whatever, you stick in my motherfucking way. But he's smiling and he's dressed to impress. Just don't push him. Oh, he might bite your motherfucking head off. Be an alligator this week. A gentle one. Wonder. It's a wonderful thing to be in a state of wonder. And when I'm a good audience to my life becomes better and better theater. I told you you have to take yourself out of your life sometimes and look at a bird eye view. Hey, De'Ara Boo, my favorite Capricorn. And look at it from a bird's eye view, okay? When something delightful happens, I can shout, encore! And be tickled when it happens again. It's a lot of tickled, smiling, laughing shit going on here, okay? You might hear people snickering and shit. Laugh back at their ass. When something maddening happens, I told you, somebody gonna piss you off. I can laugh it off. Isn't this weird, guys? Y'all know I said this before. I've been picked up this deck like 30 minutes ago. Ain't this what I've been saying this whole time? I've been seeing smiles and just smile back. And we literally picked the card where it says, when something maddening happens, I can laugh it off. And I've been telling y'all to laugh that shit off all night here in this reading. That's weird. Either way, I'm glad I got tickets to the show, bitches. Laugh that shit off. And that is your reading for the weekly collective. I love you guys. He has been putting me to work today. Yes, De'Ara. Yes. He has been putting me to work today. Y'all know I've been putting in my work. I put in a month's worth of work today. And that ain't no lie. But he's got us going into some type of new energy for the new year and new stuff going on. And we just going to go along for the ride, ain't we? Because we just what? Going with the flow. Okay. All right, guys, that was your reading. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I'm dropping another video. I love you guys, and now I'm going to work on probably 9 o'clock. I'm going to start working on Taurus, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Sagittarius will be the first sign because my friend Cole going to have a fit if I don't get that Saggy out of there. And focus on success. I don't even know why I started shuffling that, but focus on success. I love you guys. Until next time, bye-bye.